In the fall of 2019, the New Deal Creative Arts Center launched New Works at New Deal, a call for playwrights to submit an original, unpublished work for a chance to have their play fully produced by New Deal. After 96 magnificent submissions from all over the country, and even as far as New Zealand, we have narrowed down the works to 3 finalists. With permission from the playwrights, we are happy to present them as public readings. Please enjoy the final installment tonight of this series, James McLindon's When We Get Good Again. The Lords of Java Coffee Shop in a small New England college town. It is mid-December, as evidenced by the holiday decorations, which are decidedly ironic.
A big handwritten sign announces the 12 days of reading period and finals week. Days remaining. The number underneath today is 12. Perry sits at a table with a laptop, cup of coffee, term paper, and cell phone. He is writing intently, occasionally pausing to look something up in a book. He is non-athletic, smart, full of nervous energy, driven by a core insecurity that he tries to cover with bravado. His attempts to exude command and power meet with varying degrees of success. He sports a winter scarf for style as much as warmth in a part of the world where both are often lacking. Tracy enters, looking around. She is very bright, very guarded, and not very fluent, the last of which she may attempt to cover with a little thrift shop flair. She spots Perry and approaches his table.
Are you Perry?
Maybe.
Well, you texted you'd be wearing a purple scarf, and you're the only one here in the Lords of Java Coffee House wearing...
Well, this Perry texted you to be wearing a purple scarf.
How do you know what Perry texted if you're not Perry?
Because look, how about you identify yourself?
I'm Tracy. I texted you about a paper, and you're Perry. Perry.
So you keep calling me. Look, maybe I'm Perry.
Oh my God.
And maybe I'm not. Look, why don't you just identify... Excuse me. Hello?
Hi, Perry.
Okay, so maybe I'm Perry.
Awesome. Let's go. I have to be at work in a few minutes.
Okay. No. You never sit at my table. You sit there.
Why?
Don't look at me when we talk. And don't ever call me Perry again. My code name is Pierce. We follow NAI protocol to avoid trouble. No apparent interaction. NAI. We never apparently interact. We're just two people randomly sitting next to each other, okay? You have the money.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Stop! You don't just hand it to me. Just go and order a double glazed cinnamon roll. Put the money in the paper bag, then return to your seat.
Doesn't the money get all sticky?
Put it outside the wax paper, and then wait till I tap my heel twice. That means no one is looking. Then I will push what you want, and you will push what I want to the floor.
Won't everyone look up when all this crap falls to the floor?
Oh, you know what? Just forget it. Just leave, okay?
Yeah,
Just come on, go.
Okay, sorry. I'll be good. Where's the paper?
It's been sitting in front of you this whole time. Hey, give that to me!
You are staring, Harry.
Shit. Are you Campus Popo? Because this cafe is across the street from campus, so you've got no jurisdiction.
What is this crap? The ideal world for which Dickens argued was actually a return to the benevolent, paternalistic rural England that existed prior to the Industrial Revolution?
What's your problem?
The problem is it's 180 degrees wrong.
Because that world never actually existed, except in Dickens' sentimentality-fevered imagination, right?
Exactly. Wait, you know it's wrong?
Of course. That right there is one of the many reasons why my service is so awesome.
Because you sell term papers with mistakes? Well, thanks for screwing up my A average.
A couple of unimportant strategic errors. That's key. What do you think happens when a lousy student suddenly hands in a brilliant analysis of Bleak House's themes, many of which were not even mentioned in class? Her professor gets suspicious and Googles excerpts until he finds the original article that the writer in Mumbai or Manila or wherever plagiarized. And she's screwed, suspended, or expelled, all because her term paper service has no feel for the game.
And because she cheated.
Just like you. Look, I went to school in the Valley. I know the professors and the curricula of each of the 5 colleges. That's why my locally sourced term papers are in such high demand.
If you're so great, why do you assume I'm stupid?
Well, hey, many paths lead to my door. Lazy and rich, substance abusing, illiterate, English as a second language. Never smart before. Why are you and your A average even here?
I need to graduate in 3 years to save money, which means I'm working 2 jobs to pay for it. And I've got 4 papers and 2 finals due by tomorrow alone.
No shit.
I could turn out a C in a couple of hours, but I need A's for law school.
2 hours? That's fast, even for a C paper.
Yep.
Huh. Well, 1 C will hardly keep you out of law school.
1 C might keep me out of Harvard or Stanford.
Wow. So you want to be rich and powerful.
I want to do public interest law.
Oh, so you want to be poor and gadflyish.
I'm already poor.
Then you should want to be rich.
I've had enough of rich kids the last 2.5 years.
Oh, so they've had a few advantages. Get over it.
A few? Like private preschools, grade schools, high schools, and tutors. And I'm not even counting the ones whose parents photoshopped them onto the water polo team and bribed the college coach to get them in, which they don't even need, because a kid with an alum for a parent has a 7 times greater chance of getting into most college than any other person who applies.
How do you even know that?
I researched it.
Why?
Because I wasn't sure I could do this.
Do what? Stick it to the man by buying a term paper?
Hey, fuck you.
Besides, you hardly need a Harvard law degree to get landlords to turn up the heat or whatever.
Well, there aren't very many public interest jobs. To get a decent one, you pretty much have to go to Harvard.
You know, I had friends who went to law school to do something groovy. Civil rights, women's rights, GBLTQI rights. But 200 grand in debt later, they're all pretty much doing corporate rights.
The best schools forgive your loans, which is another reason I need A's.
Oh, got it, Jean Valjean. You can break the rules as long as you're serving a greater good.
It's the same grade I would have gotten if I didn't have to work 5 hours a week. I guess if I fix that mistake, it's really pretty okay.
Oh, God, stop. I'm blushing. How smart are you anyway?
4.0 smart.
Where do you work?
Food service. I'm a dishwasher. It's awesome.
What if you could work half as hard for twice as much?
What, you mean work for you?
Well, don't say it like that, like I asked you to run my meth lab.
No thanks.
Look, I don't corrupt these kids, you know? They just buy a paper somewhere else.
What if we get caught?
How? We use this back alcove because it's always empty. Clients only meet their writer. Writers only meet me. Learned that from a master's thesis I sold on revolutionary cells in Tsarist Russia.
You don't have any other writers, do you?
That's proprietary info. If a writer ever gets caught, he can't give anybody else up, even under torture, because he won't know anybody else.
I would totally give you up under torture. And not very much torture either. Here.
Put that away! Sit down and wait for the all clear.
I'm going to be late for work.
Hey, Tracy, think about what I said.
I don't think anybody's looking.
AI! Okay. She's starting on the latte. What do you need?
Hell, Pierce. We've got like practice every day this week for the holiday tournament in Maine, so
Tell me what, not why, Roger. I'm not your girlfriend.
Yeah, okay. Well, modern American fiction. I need one term paper.
No worries. What else?
Okay. Econ 350, game theory?
For Goldstein? No worries. What else?
Poli-sci for Erickson.
Oh, God, please, no, not his Reagan rhetoric course.
Yeah, the take-home final.
Okay, worries. He hates the hockey team. So he's going to go through your paper with a fine-tooth comb. Then why does he hate you guys so much anyway?
No reason.
Come on, Roy.
Okay. So a couple years ago, he failed our goalie, Tommy. And so we didn't even make the playoffs. Tommy gets up on a keg at one of our breakup parties and he goes, "Real teammates would have had my back." And we're all like, crap. Like, we suck. He's right. So you know what? Then we had a duty, you know?
To do what?
Cover Erickson's house with toilet paper. Dude, an entire pallet of Scott's tissue from Costco. The YouTube video is epic.
Hey, I can't help you on that one. It's a bear and I'm just too packed up right now.
Pierce, man, please don't tell me this.
NAI!
Dude, I'm borderline fail as it is. I can't get suspended senior year, man. We're 5th ranked in the country.
Look. I don't want to lose a top client either, but it's just too backed up right now. There's just too much going on.
You should really look at people when you talk to them, Perry. The barista will think you've gone off your meds.
I don't know him.
At ease, Roger. Your eyes forward, Taylor.
Wait, who's Taylor?
Taylor is your code name because you will tailor your work to the client's needs. I'm Pierce because I'm of my piercing intellect. Branding. He's Roger because he's very agreeable, like Roger that. Eyes forward now. Taylor, from a swanky girls' college across the river, is the newest member of my little family.
I didn't say that.
Then why are you here, Taylor? Taylor, meet Roger.
It's really Tracy.
Oh, hey, I'm really Roy.
Roy! I mean Roger. Jesus, come on, you guys.
Jeez. Perry, I'm sorry.
It's Pierce!
Yeah.
Roger, would you excuse us for a few minutes?
Yeah, sure.
I knew I'd convince you.
I want 50% of what you charge for a paper.
Well, the going rate is 10.
Maybe in Manila it's 10, but I'm here. English is my first language, and I know the course and professor, so I get more.
20% final offer.
I'd rather wash dishes.
All right. I'll give you a third. If you could start immediately.
Okay.
How many more can you take on?
Just a couple. I'm going to see if I can get by with that and keep one of my other jobs.
And will that mean that you're only half cheating?
Fuck you.
Oh, and your favorite expletive reminds me. I've been tolerant up to now, but you cannot act out like that around my clients. If you're that pissed your parents went long in the mortgage-backed derivatives or whatever it was that could make the family of a white girl at your school poor, please take it out on them.
My dad hasn't worked in 4 years.
Oh, and he's already blown through his golden parachute?
Guys who assemble computer circuit boards don't get parachutes when their company moves offshore. My mom's a teacher, say.
Oh.
I was lucky. I got a partial scholarship, so I didn't have to go join the army to pay for college, assuming I lived.
Yeah, no wonder you're angry. Hey, I'd be angry too.
So when do I get paid? For this to work, I need to earn?
You will. I'll tally up over break and pay you by New Year's.
No, that's too late. I haven't paid tuition for next semester yet.
Oh, so you weren't quite making it, even working the 2 jobs, were you?
I was going to ask for more shifts in the spring.
Oh, but you don't have time. And you can't register for next semester till you've paid, which means you'll have to register late. And you won't be able to get into all the courses you need to finish off your major, which means the whole graduate in 3 years to save a bundle thing, that won't be happening, will it? And that'll cost you, what, tens of thousands more to graduate? So I can pay you less because you are desperate. Oh, come on, Taylor. You're family now. I'm not going to screw you. We'll get you paid off in time to register, I promise.
Really?
Yeah, really. But always remember this. I am very loyal.
Okay.
Which means you need to be loyal back, like get with my program and lighten up on the days of rage.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine. I'm brimming with confidence. Okay. I'm giving you Goldstein's game theory and Erickson's Reagan rhetoric. Erickson is a dick on page limits. So I'll set up the margins and font size and formatting stuff, and then email it to you. Tell Roger not to touch those. Just paste the paper you write him into a new document on his laptop.
You guys done, Perry?
It's Pierce! Roger, Jesus!
All right.
All right. Tell me what you need, Roy, and hey, let's face each other. I'm not going to talk to the wall.
Yeah, all right. All right.
Hey, no, we are not going there. This is professional.
No, I know. I'm sorry. Really. Pierce, he makes me nervous and then I act stupid. I mean, I'm an enforcer and wimpy little Pierce still makes me nervous.
You're in the mob?
Oh no, I'm a hockey enforcer. Like if they put a beat down on one of my guys, I have to put the beat down on one of theirs.
How's that different from the Sopranos?
Well, I'm not Italian. And okay, it's wrong, but everyone does it, which makes it pretty much okay, right?
So your job is just to find someone to beat up?
No, that's not well, okay. So here's an example. Last Saturday, we're playing Bates, right? And our best scorer, Mikey, he sets up in front of their goal. So their defenseman, 24, he comes over and he drills Mikey from behind. Boom! He gets 2 minutes for cross-checking.
So the refs took care of it?
Oh, no. That didn't take care of anything. See, Mikey needs to know that someone has his back.
But what can you do? 24's in the penalty box.
Patience. See, hockey is a game of patience. I just made that up. So 1 minute, 50 seconds later, I'm going over to the boards for my next shift. And coach, he doesn't even look at me. He just goes, "Get him, Roy." See, I love that. It's so Old West, like, "Get him, Roy." So I go, can I fight him? Because I'm old school. I think that's like the coach's calls. And he nods. I skate up the ice. I'm timing it so just as 24 gets out of the penalty box, I board him, and I'm just like, boom! So we go at it. And well, not to brag, but nobody pulls Guy's sweater up over his head better than I do.
I wouldn't have thought that was bragging.
No, I mean, because then, he's helpless, because he's got and then I'm just, yeah. Well, you don't watch much hockey, do you?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I love it. I don't know. It's so simple. You hit it. You see one guy and you hit him.
Hockey's not all that simple. 24 has been punished by the official judicial body, the refs. But you have this whole doctrine as to why he has to be further disciplined by a parallel vigilante justice system and a protocol within your hierarchy to secure the right to punish him and the degree of his punishment.
God, you must write really awesome papers.
Education is about seeing the complexity of things.
Right, so it's way faster if you don't teach me stuff. Pierce never does.
But you should want to learn. You're in college.
No, I know, but it's just when I get out, I'm going to sell insurance. My dad owns a bunch of agencies.
That's all school is to you, a degree, so you can get a job.
No, God, of course not. I mean, the business contacts you make are the most important thing.
That's so not what I meant.
No, I know what you meant. Look, I just don't need a diploma to hang on the wall because clients expect that. I mean, that's all I need is a diploma. The school doesn't care how I do. They just want the alums happy, so they'll give money. And the alums rather see us make the playoffs than a professor win a Nobel. Everybody's happy. Well, I mean, all right, except for some faculty who think we're taking the spots of smarter kids.
You are. Athletes are 4 times more likely to be admitted to prestigious colleges than kids with the same academic records.
Why do you even know this?
Long story.
Hey, we bring in the money. And faculty kids get in even if they're brain damaged. But it's only us that they treat like shit. Erickson is this freaking granola crunching boomer who lives to embarrass me. Okay, maybe I'm stupid, but why should I even try in his class when it wouldn't even matter if I was Einstein?
You're not stupid, Roy. You could never have woven the facts of your situation into such a compelling excuse for not trying if you were stupid.
I didn't wait. Does this mean that you're not going to write my take home?
Roy, do you think we are who we are or who we think we are?
We are who we are, aren't we?
Are we?
I don't know. Like, I think I'm this pretty good person, even when I do something kind of shitty, like not call a girl back after, well, okay, I mean, that happened one time, but I think that's not really me. I just haven't gotten around to being a really good person full time yet or something. But, I know I will someday. So I'm still basically a good person, even when I don't act like it. So yeah, I guess we pretty much are who we think we are.
But are we? Really?
Would you stop saying that?
I mean, can who we think we are be totally different from who we really are?
You mean I might be smart even though I think I'm dumb?
Not where I was going, but yeah, okay.
You see, thinking of myself as smart around here is kind of hard. Like, as soon as girls find out I play hockey, they're all like, "Oh, hockey?" I mean, God, like I'm wanting like an 8-year-old girl. Can we just get to my take home, because I kind of have a game tonight actually. It's Reagan and the Rhetoric of Simplicity.
Well,
paper.
that would be easy. He was a cretin, so his rhetoric had to be simple or he wouldn't have known how to deliver his lines.
Yeah, Reagan was a great president.
Oh my God.
Oh, my dad says he was the greatest president of the 20th century.
Oh my God. If you tell me you voted for Trump, I'm leaving.
For real?
Oh my God.
I'm messing with you. My dad says he's going to crash the economy. But come on, Reagan? I mean, he presided over the greatest economic growth in our history. He defeated communism.
He started the greatest growth in the disparity of wealth in our history, and communism just imploded on its own.
My dad says that Reagan's military buildup in
Oh,
the
that's my dad says.
what? He's extremely smart.
Well, your dad just handed you a bunch of opinions that you've never questioned.
You mean like you got handed a bunch of opinions from whatever socialist professor taught you intro to poli-sci course?
No, I thought this all long before I ever came here.
Look, I've got to be on the ice in an hour. So are you going to write my essays or not?
I have to write them. I need the money. I am your wage slave.
Cool. Well, I mean, not the slave part. But just because we don't agree on politics doesn't mean you have to hate me, does it? All right. Whatever.
So I'm going to be a couple $100 short of what I need to register.
Unless...
Plus, I work more for you, so I quit my other job.
And now I own your entire soul. Okay, I'm going to give you a first year I call Mads. All right, be forewarned, she's hard to understand.
Oh, she has a speech impediment?
You know, she's Ukrainian. She's had some English, but her teacher was a Brit, so she sounds like a dim-witted Harry Potter.
We can't go to Little Ivy College and not speak English.
Oh, you can if you hire someone to write your admission essay, and the school is thrilled to increase its international diversity. They even gave NADS a ton of financial aid. One last thing now. Most students we work with are very pleasant.
But Nads?
Oh, Nads is... And maybe it's just me, but Nads can be... What's the word? Maybe just a teeny tiny bit fucking abrasive. I call her Nads because you'd swear she's got a big brass pair.
Oh my God, you're dumping her on me.
And giving you an advance to fill the registrar's gaping maw.
What? Really?
I said you'd come to love me. Gotta run.
Well, shouldn't you at least text her about me?
Oh, I did. Right after you asked to see me. God, was she pissed. See ya.
Wait, Perry, don't you just leave me. Perry! Shh, okay.
Who you are?
I'm Tracy.
You do not sit here, Tracy. Go. Go.
You must be Nads.
This is not your table. You do not sit here. You go. Goodbye. Cheers.
Perry, Pierce told me to meet you here.
Pierce texts Taylor, not Tracy.
Right. That's just his stupid code name for me.
No, you are. Say me how to tell someone if it's out enough years. Like, baby, tell me.
What? Oh, too young?
Yes, you are very much too young.
You're very much too younger.
Oh, you now do jokes at my English? I am more smarter than you. I am more smarter than Pierce. I am more smarter than all 5 colleges.
So why are you buying a term paper?
In Ukrainian, Russian language, I am more smarter. Russian girl, my dorm takes same classes from me. I am needing her good English, so I lie my family is for Russian rebels in Ukraine. Cow gives me lecture notes in Russian. I study them most hard. I always know most answers.
So ask her to write your paper.
She said it hurt her grading curve for her. It is not fair. I know most answers, just need English. So I hire an online service, but Russian girl reads their paper. She says they write boflop.
Oh, we say bullshit.
No, that is dirty word. You sound like peasant. So I find Pierce. He write what I tell, but very fine. I get A. Brilliant. You write what I tell, da?
Yeah, Sure. So, what do you have?
First, show transcripts for grades.
Really? Thought Pierce was just being a dick.
Show. You are making this employing 2 jobs?
Yep.
Pierce prays very highly of you. He say, Taylor can't wait for saving you of sociology class. I ask why. He say, Taylor is hero type. Taylor want to save whole of world because she thinks it save her family.
That's not exactly true.
You are bollocks, Taylor. Save family first, not world.
Call me Tracy. I'm not a hero.
No, you are too young for hero.
I'm older than you are.
But you are American, so you are too young. Okay, I have go with you.
Yeah? Well, maybe I'm not sure I want to put up with your condescending bullshit.
Say me what's condescending is.
Acting like you're better than me.
I do not act like I am better than you. I am better than you.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. See ya.
It is true. I am better from you because I understand 98% for your English. But you cannot understand even 1% for my Russian, my Ukrainian. Not 1%. No что? That means can you in Russian.
Well, enjoy being better than me, okay?
Pierce said it remind you of need for monies if you cause trouble. You need monies, Tracy. Okay, for to make happiness, I say we are same. It is not changing nothing, but I say it. How we work is so. I do not need answers from you. I need only English. I tell you what to say, only you write what I say good.
I don't get it. How can you get by in college with
98% understand of English? I am here for science, math, need only little bit English. But I must meet social science requirement of distribution, so I take EZA course. Sociology, I can achieve only 85% points. 15% points is class participate. I cannot participate because then professor twigs my dodgy English. That I am writing paper. Then I need F, fail course. Parents are so angry I cannot even tell them.
for one bad grade?
I tell parents I get maybe C of this course. They are, no, you must get A.
Your parents should chill.
My parents are right. I get scholarships, get job to buy papers, but it is not enough. So mother, father, 3 grandparents put all family money for me, send me here to be engineer so I support them old age.
All of them?
No work for father. He was being miner of iron, but Russian rebels take mine. I get scholarship, and so they put all money together for send me here. I shell books in library to buy papers I need. They are cold. They are hungry. I cannot rest.
Why did you come here? The war can't last forever.
There just be next war. Ukraine is in middle of everyone. Mongols come, Poles come, Russians come, Austrians come, Russians come back. Famine comes, German comes, Russians come again, 3rd time. Now Russians come 4th time. Bollocks, enough. America is there to go for being saved. Everyone knows this.
We used to be.
You are still. America wants smart immigrant. I smartest immigrant. Get work visa, good job with A's. C student is bollocks. C student cannot get J1 visa. Good engineer job. Cannot support family, family freeze, family starve. The end.
Well, just tell your parents what the deal is.
They are not American parents. Love you whatever you do. My roommates, Whitney, lazy, make bad grades. But her parents say, whatever, we love you, Whitney. That is not love. I get C. Parents say, Nadia, you are a lazy girl. You come home now, not waste more money. That is love.
How is that love?
When Russians come, I have made bad tumble gymnastics class. Have sprained an ankle. We have to run, but I cannot. My father carry me, so we fall behind all else in village. Bombs are falling, but parents not leave me. When father too tired, mother carry me. I as big as her. Then father again. Many of bombs fall around us, but they do not leave me. My parents love me. C is not good enough for such love. C is not good enough for grandparents saving. C is failure. C is disgrace. I get C, and we are not ever leaving Ukraine, and parents, grandparents starve, and I am both lop. We are going in my room now, and work. No strategic errors for me, and you will make perfect. Come along, we are going now. You need money, Tracy.
Hear that? Do you hear that thumb?
The espresso machine?
No, not that. It's the hum of the collective brain power of the 5 colleges bent to the task of finals. It's the hum of
Knowledge.
panic, the hum of desperation, of failure. God, I love Christmas.
That's what Christmas means to you? Desperation and failure?
No, the fear of failure. That's the true meaning of Christmas at college. Fear is Christmas, and Christmas is fear.
What were your parents like?
Oh, it was on a magical night such as this many years ago that my Christmas miracle happened. Upon my door there came a knocking.
Marley's ghost.
No, a frat boy. And you could smell his terror right through the Axe body wash. I knew that terror, not personally. I graduated UMass with a 4.1, but I was surrounded by terrors. If an A is a 4.0, then what is an A+? Oh, yes. Be awed, Taylor.
But you never would have gotten a 4.1 in my school.
I would have gotten that anywhere. Anywhere.
Okay. Jeez.
Anyway, that's where I learned the fear of lesser mortals that would bring them and their money to my doorstep.
Can I get paid now?
Taylor! This is like our office holiday party. So let's make it the best one ever, okay?
Don't you have any friends you can hang out with?
Wow. That's not very Christmassy.
I just mean, I've got a pile of work. Roy will be here any minute.
You don't have any either, do you? Have friends, I mean. Oh, how could you? You're so freaking disdainful of everyone.
No, I'm not.
Oh, God, you are so transparent. Oh, let me guess. You spent your first night of orientation getting to know your housemates and realizing that you're one of the poor kids here, that your family's income hardly even registers on the school's bell curve. Oh, and that intimidated you. Oh, you'd never admit it, but it did. Oh, and it still does. Oh, so you started to resent them and their money and their family connections. Your politics was an easy excuse for isolating yourself. Oh, but one question still bothers you. Does your great virtue, your selflessness for the downtrodden, really make you better than these people? Oh, because deep down inside, you're afraid that the world just might be right and you're not really as good as them after all.
Sounds like what you're afraid of. Hey, I wish I had more time for friends, but when you try to graduate in 3 years, you just don't.
Everybody has time, Taylor. Just come on. Like Nop, is it so bad to hang out with me?
Fine. Let's hang out.
You know what? Just forget it. Just go live in your damn cave.
Hey, come on. Aren't you busy with all this and your own classes?
I don't take classes. I'm done with school.
You're not a grad student? Why are you still hanging around?
I'm not hanging around. This is my career. I'm an academic.
How are you an academic?
I spend my days researching and writing, which, last time I checked, is what academics do.
You sit in the Lords of Java coffee house, then...
Plus, I don't have to waste time on teaching and office hours and academic committees. Who'd even want to be a professor?
You didn't make it, did you?
I didn't even try because I didn't want it, okay?
Okay.
I was good enough, Tracy. I got into 3 Ivy League schools undergrad, but I couldn't afford to go there. I tore up a state university, frickin' tore it up. But when I applied to Yale, Harvard, and Berkeley for history, they didn't even read past the name of my school. Academia is just like public interest law. If you don't come out of the best programs, forget it. So I said, screw the academy. I'm going to be a scholar my own way, and boom, I did it. And I fucking love Christmas.
Don't pretend you want to be doing this, Perry.
It's Pierce. And I'm not. I don't regret a thing, unlike you.
What do I regret?
Oh, taking this job for me.
What I would have regretted is not being able to do some good in the world just because I've been too fastidious to do something a little unorthodox first.
Okay, and you're not at all pissed off you have to do this? Liar. Wait 40 years from now when you realize you spent your life working in a crappy office with broken furniture for no money just to avenge your dad.
Why are you so angry at me?
Because you're being handed everything and you're throwing it away and you don't even care.
Can I get paid now?
Yeah, best holiday party ever.
Oh my God.
Here. Fine.
So, you going home for the holidays?
Nope, my folks are divorced. It's depressing. You?
My folks aren't divorced. It's depressing. I'll just put in a quick appearance. Wait, this is more than you owe me.
It's in advance. I don't want you sweating whether you'll be able to get registered for next semester.
Wow.
You've earned it. Your clients love you. Roy said the Goldstein essay was awesome. Okay, probably didn't read it, but Nadia, she said the first paper you did for her was, are you ready?
I think so.
She said it was acceptable.
Acceptable?
I know, she never gushes like that.
Great. Well, thanks for the advance, Pierce.
You're welcome. So, it's sort of like, a ghost town here over vacation. So, if you ever want to, catch a movie or a drink or...
I don't think that's a good idea. Us going out.
No, I wasn't, of course. We shouldn't go out. I just meant, hang out.
Or us hanging out.
You won't even go to a movie with me?
Perry, it's just... when you work with someone...
Okay, forget it, just forget it. I forget I even asked.
Look, maybe a movie's okay. As friends.
Really? Cool? No, totally as friends, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, you should go, though, because Roy will be here any minute. Revolutionary cell firewall and all.
Right. Well, but you have my number, for the movie or Yeah, okay. Yeah, bye. Okay, bye. Hey, what up, Royster?
Sorry, I must look like somebody you know, but you and I have never met.
Yeah.
God, I'm an idiot.
No, you're not, Roy. That was all Perry. You are not an idiot.
No, I don't really think I'm stupid either. It's just...
It's really more low self-esteem.
Low self is... God. Look, I'm an 8-year-old girl again. I don't always act like that.
Not when you play hockey.
What? Tracy? Did you come to my game last night?
No? Well, I missed the shuttle bus back to school, so I had to wait for the next one, and it was cold, and the arena was right there, so, I just saw a little bit of the first quarter.
First period? Yeah. And?
Well, you were a different person. Like when the puck got stuck against the wall, you just slid in there and knocked the guy out of the way, and then the other guy hit you so hard I thought he must have killed you. But you just flipped the puck to your teammate and he scored, and you skated away like it was nothing. You were so confident.
Well, I know hockey.
Well, you should be like that the rest of your life.
The rest of my life isn't like hockey.
No, don't sell yourself short.
What's it to you? Unless you like me.
No. No.
Come on. Girls are the other time I'm confident. So you came all the way over here to watch my game.
No, I just watched the first thingy.
My assist was in the third thingy. Oh yeah. You really like me.
Right.
Yeah.
Stop it. I
Hey, don't be embarrassed. I like you back. And not just because you're like anti-fashion cute. It's more
Wait, did you really just call me anti-fashion?
well, yeah, but in a good way. Whoa, I'm sorry. This is coming out really bad.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you have nice hands.
My hands?
Yeah, I like hands. You want them back?
Maybe. Yes. Boy, this is a bad idea.
Yeah, this is totally not NIA.
Mhm.
We should go back to my room.
Why? I'm blurring the lines.
We're in college, Tracy. I mean, this is the time in life when we're supposed to blur the lines. I just made that up.
Where do you live?
Wiggins Hall, 321.
Okay, you go first. I'll follow in a minute.
Awesome. Yeah, this is awesome.
Go,
All right.
go before I change my mind. No. Forget it. This is just such a bad idea. This is Jesus, screw it. I'm the idiot.
Feminists of 70s say women must be having business jobs so good as men. Also tell women are having sex times they are wanting, they were wanting, a man is still boss. Is that a Zen? Read back.
Ultimately, feminists in the 70s realized that it was just as important for women to take charge of their sexual lives as it was for them to redefine their economic roles in society.
Okay. Pretty okay. For bull flop.
I thought this was what you meant.
Not you. Professor is bull flop. Everything sex for her. So we must write bull flop to do it.
I still think this language is too sophisticated. I can make it just as smart, only with simpler words, okay?
My idea is not simple. My words in my language not simple.
But what if Sullivan ever hears you talk?
He won't. You try. Make participate myself. You are being teacher. Go now, try.
Okay. Nadia, discuss a major contributor to feminist thought.
Sorry, Professor. I seem to have contracted laryngitis. See? I memorize perfect English. I don't need be careful. You are the one need be careful. You.
Careful about what?
You need to be careful, so no baby. I talk now about hockey puck.
What?
Your boyfriend, he lived my floor. Roommate Whitney called him hockey puck. You did not see me last night when I waved for you because you are only watching hockey puck.
Roy's not my boyfriend.
Oh, roommate Whitney be very happy. She had much anger to see Roy for you. She say you are doing shaming walk this morning.
It's the walk of shame.
Tell me what is walk of shame?
Ask roommate Whitney.
Oh, I see. You are humiliated. But why are you for hockey puck?
Because he's no one I'd ever stay with long term. He's a Reagan fanboy, but he's cute.
He is not cute. Kittens are cute. He is mountain. School is not for romantic, Tracy. Boys waste time, make grades fall.
Sometimes you need to play a little.
Play means sex?
Well, not just. He's kind of sweet. Like, I lay on him after, and he played with my hair. Sometimes, I don't know. Don't you think just being held after is better than the sex itself?
I have not had sex.
Okay, Ukrainian girls don't do that.
Some do. Time now is getting education. Sex, loves, they are coming later. Now we must have focus.
Nobody's that focused. Come on, Nadia, there's got to be somebody you're hot for here. You're really shy, aren't you?
I'm not shy. You American girls all time think about sex, have sex, talk sex. My professor, all she teach about is sex. Ukrainian discipline was sex. Sex come last, not first.
You just said some Ukrainian girls have sex.
It's the foolish ones, like American girls. You have no focus. You are meeting boy, going dating, having sex all one day. You marry, divorce, marry again, willy-nilly.
That's not true.
Go ahead, pick hockey puck with pleasing bum now. His bum is not being pleasing when he is but many years old.
Oh, come on, Nadia, tell me. Who do you like here?
No one.
Nadia.
No one here. There was a boy back home.
Yeah?
Son of mother's friend. He asked dates from me when I am leaving. I say no. But mother say he is joining army. You are being nice to him. So I agree for a walk on prospect.
So, was he cute? Nadia.
Oh, Tracy's so cute. My cute is not mountain. It is boy with soft eyes. When I meet him, I heard he is being, oh, what's his hairy little man under bridge?
Oh?
That troll. I heard he looked like hairy little troll, but he is so cute.
Yeah? So, did you mess around?
Tracy, I just meet him.
Yeah, and his soft eyes. Come on, what happened?
I just meet him.
Were you too shy to do anything?
I just meet him.
I'm only teasing, Nadia.
Sex is all you think about here. You are like whores.
I don't think you know what that means. A whore sells herself.
I do know. You act like whore is being close enough.
Yeah. So, I'll email this to you later.
Tracy, what is it like? The hockey player?
What was it like to be a whore with Roy? Is that your question? None of your business is what it was like.
My school, Ukraine, teach sex like it is medicine, Tracy. Like it is medicine. I want to know how is real sex like.
Well, then ask your friends.
I am embarrassed they laugh.
Aren't you worried I'll laugh too?
Yes. Please. Thank you. Please start with when he is playing with your hair, sex is being over, when you are not having worry anymore.
Okay. Could you maybe not stare?
Yes, okay. Please to begin.
I don't know. After, well, he just lay on his side, smiling at me. But not like a, haha, I just scored smile. Just like really sweet smile. And then he started kissing my face all over. These quiet little kisses. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I think so.
And he just played with my hair. And we lay like that for like the longest time. Not talking, just like these little touches. It was nice.
Yes. Brilliant.
What, Perry? Am I like in trouble?
Feeling guilty about something, Taylor?
No, but your text said, get your ass over to the Lords of Java ASAP. Which sounded a little hostile.
I know what you've been doing, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to tell me about it?
Well, you said you already know.
So you admit it?
Admit what?
Jeezy, Tracy, just stop screwing around. Taylor, crap. Now you've got me doing it.
Doing what?
Being unprofessional. Apparently interacting, screwing up. Item 1. What were you doing with Nads here yesterday?
Her second paper? What else?
After her paper.
Were you spying on me?
Quality assurance is very common in business.
Oh,
This call may be monitored, that sort of shit.
those people agreed to be monitored. I didn't.
Nadia was at your table, giggling her ass off. And what were you talking about? Boyfriends or something? Because it sure wasn't work.
Who said we had boyfriends?
Are you and Nads getting together then?
Oh my God.
Because you two shouldn't hook up. That's obvious, right? You hook up and you have a fight, and he gets pissed, and the next thing you know, he drops a dime on you.
Boy, I thought I was hooking up with Nadia.
It's all about clients, okay? Look, they can't touch me, but your ass, they can honor board and shit can, and good luck getting a law license with an expulsion on your record.
I told you, I don't have time to get involved with anyone.
You know, you've been warned. Item 2, you can't work with Nads in the public place. You can't maintain NAI protocol when you're translating her.
Well, her paper was due and roommate Whitney was at home. Did you want me to do it in front of her?
So take Nads back to Northampton to your room.
The paper had to be posted by midnight. She didn't have time to waste on the shuttle bus, and I had to come to Amherst anyway.
For what?
Who are you, my dad?
Look, I don't want to see it again, okay?
Are we done?
No. Item 3, no dating guys from work.
Then don't hit on me.
I did not hit on you.
Yeah, right, asshole.
Asshole. Fuck.
Excuse me. Do I know you? You look familiar.
I am living your floor, Higgins. I am called Nadia.
Oh, Nadia. Yeah, yeah. You live with Whitney, right? Are you like Russian?
I am from Ukraine.
Oh, the Ukraine. Yeah, that's cool.
No, Ukraine.
Yeah, the Ukraine. What, am I saying it wrong?
Never mind.
Okay. So you're pretty much Russian though, then, right?
Like Canadians are Americans.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, except for guns and healthcare. You know, we freed you guys from the communists. You're welcome.
You are giving now Ukraine back to Russia.
I think they sort of just took it.
Well, you are just watching. Before, America did not just watch. Reagan did not watch.
No, thank you. He didn't. He was a great president. I'm Roy, by the way. I live with Kenny. We play hockey. What's so funny?
No, just the hockey puck.
It does not mean that I'm stupid, you know.
No.
Yeah, awesome.
Roy, I am having a question for you. Roy,
What?
are you still liking Tracy after sex?
Could you ask me something more awkward?
Roommate Whitney say you only want midnight stands.
Midnight stand?
Is it right word? You have sex one night, one person, next night new person, next night another person.
Oh, right. No. That's a one night stand.
Yes, okay, it was one night stands.
No, I don't think it was. No. Wait. Why are you asking me this?
Roommates Whitney say you just make hookup for sex. You get sex, now you're not dating skank again.
What? Tracy's not a skank.
Oh, say me what is skank?
Yeah, no thanks. Wait, you know Tracy?
No, I am not knowing her. You forget this. Goodbye. Cheers.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know her either. Well, except for that one night, but which was not a one night. Screw it.
I may ask you one more question?
Yeah, sure.
If not Tracy, would you ask girl like me for go on date?
Wow, you're like the Grand Duchess of awkward, aren't you? I don't know. That's kind of hard to answer.
Why?
Well, there's a calculus to it. You want to date somebody who's hot, right? But who's also nice. The nicer a person is, the less hot she has to be dateable. But I don't have any idea what kind of person you are. I just made that up. Like the calculus thing. But
I am great person.
oh, okay. Well, I mean that's good to know. Yeah. I would. You're totally cute.
And would you want to do romantic holding of me?
Do what?
I am not sex like American girl, not till I have college, good job.
Yeah, hey, I'm not sex either. I mean unless a girl, wants that. But then you bet. But wait, what was the question? Yeah, no, sure. I'd want hold of you. God, this is such an awkward conversation.
Oh, I know. I could never ask Ukraine boys these questions. Too embarrassing.
But it's cool to ask me.
You American, I am not knowing you. Who cares what you think? Tracy is right. You are sweet.
Tracy said that?
Da.
Oh, she is still gonna go out with me.
Oh, Roy, this you should be knowing of. Tracy is not dating you. Tracy, like me, too focused for dating.
She said that too?
Mm.
Wait, if you thought I was just a one night stand for Tracy, what did it matter if Tracy was a one night stand for me?
I want to know how boys treat girl after sex.
I mean, it depends on boy, the boy, and the girl.
I am sorry, Roy, about Tracy.
Don't be. I like the challenge. I'm gonna text her right now.
Roy, you think I am shy?
Are you kidding me?
Good. Please be telling Tracy that in your text.
Okay. Hey, so you must know Pierce, right?
No.
Come on, you totally know Pierce. You know Pierce, like oh shit.
At ease. Don't say a word. I have observed fraternization between my employees and clients and NAI protocol being flouted. I am here today to tell you this will not stand. There can be no interaction, apparent or actual. If you want us to write your papers, that is all you can use us for. Good day.
Dude, you talking to me or Nadia?
I'm talking to you, both of you. You weren't supposed to know the other was. How do you know her name?
We were just hanging out while we waited for you.
You guys, Jesus.
You say we are not being friends for Tracy?
Yeah.
Oh, that will be sucking.
Yeah, that will be sucking hard. You know what? Fuck Pierce. I mean Perry. Or whatever the fuck his fucking name is.
Excuse me. Hello. You girl there, hello. Use this way. Yes, please say me what is fuck. Fuck? What is telling fuck? No one is ever wanting to tell me what fuck is. You tell me right now. Oh.
Wait. Adults live in a morally complex world. One who cannot see the world's moral complexity is therefore, by definition, a child. Reagan, thus, was functionally a moral child.
What's wrong?
That is.
It's what Erickson believes.
But professors say you can think whatever you want.
Yeah, and some of them even mean it. But Erickson, if you defy him, he marks you down a full grade.
Well, but I think it's wrong.
No offense, Roy, but how could you possibly have an opinion?
I did a lot of the reading the last couple of nights when I was alone.
You did? Wow.
I'm in college. I should be reading shit. I mean, there's only so much, Fortnite that somebody can play when you're alone.
Erickson isn't wrong.
Iran-Contra. He's supposed to be tough on terrorism, but he illegally sells arms to Iranians who are terrorists to fund the Contras who pretty much act like terrorists. I couldn't believe it when I read it last night when I was alone.
Is there maybe something you want to say, Roy?
Why didn't you answer my text?
Roy,
A midnight stand? That's all I was to you, Tracy?
a what?
A one-night stand. Because that wasn't what it was to me.
Look, I'm sorry. I told you it was a bad idea.
Yeah, well, you sure didn't act like it was a bad idea that night.
This just isn't a good time for me to be getting into a relationship.
You don't plan them like vacations, Tracy. Relationships they're like the flu. They just happen. Okay. Well, that metaphor sucks, but...
I just don't have time.
So make the time. I mean... Unless you don't... I don't know, unless you don't think I'm worth it.
Well, that's exactly why I'm not going to have a second date with you.
Because I'm not worth it.
Because you may be worth it, and I don't want to chance that.
Well, I can't tell if I just won or lost. I'm pretty sure I lost.
Sorry.
Let's just talk about this paper.
I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah, I know you said that. I just want to talk about the paper.
So, you just conceded that Reagan was utterly unprincipled.
No, I didn't. I mean, I don't know. I didn't have time to read everything to know what his reasoning was.
Well, I'll tell you what it was. He pretended to be this straight shooter, but in the back room, he and his handlers were just these unprincipled dicks who thought they were above the law.
My point is, whatever his thinking, it had to be way morally complex for him to justify something like that in his head. And
he was a hypocrite, Roy. Hypocrisy is not morally complex.
And that's your opinion based on what? Left-wing urban legend? Like, because you sure didn't do the reading?
I don't have to do the reading to know that.
Oh, right. This stuff you just know. Why do you even bother with college if you're not ever going to let an idea, here mess with the way you think? Oh, right. It's just this box you have to check off with your career.
Just like you. You could have written this paper yourself, Roy.
I know. I really could have. Maybe I still can.
No, you've got to post it in like 45 minutes, and you haven't even pasted it into a new document yet.
But it just sounds, it's simple.
Yeah, Roy, it is kind of simple. You said he thinks you're stupid.
Okay, you had to dumb it down, but couldn't it at least be something I think is right?
Yeah, if you asked for that like yesterday.
Well, maybe I can just add a couple of things.
No, you are at the page limit.
I'll just widen the margins a little.
Pierce said don't mess with him. Erickson's really strict.
Oh, so now she cares about the rules.
I'm an ethical person, Roy, okay? With my friends, and I will be again with everyone just as soon as I graduate. I'll be ethical all of friggin' time then, okay?
Yeah, whatever, Trace.
This whole thing just bother you a little?
I mean, sometimes maybe you just have to relax the rules to get by.
So, a little morality timeout, that's okay? We're okay?
I don't know. God, you're like a drug dealer warning people his shit's dangerous. If he really cared, he'd just stop selling it.
Oh, so anything sketchy here is my fault.
It's nobody's fault because nobody's doing anything that's all that sketchy. I mean, we're not going to have to do this much longer. Jesus, like, I got to get this posted, okay?
Roy,
Okay?
Nadia, hey! Oh, you can't stay. Perry's coming over and I just cannot deal with this crazy today, so... What? What's going on? Nadia, tell me.
I am getting A plus paper.
Yay! Nadia, you rocked it!
Yes, paper is being so good. I am getting A for all of course.
Wow! Oh, you go, Nadia.
I am going. We must make celebration, you and me.
Absolutely. After I deal with Perry.
Oh, screw Perry.
Screw? Where'd you learn that?
Barista is teaching me screw yesterday after I'm dropping F-bomb. 9:30, my room. We make celebration, da?
Da.
Brilliant. I am seeing you then.
Nadia, wait.
What?
Look. I can't do your papers anymore.
What? Why? Oh, I see. A plus paper, you are wanting more money.
Oh, it's not the money. Nadia, if you took an English immersion course next semester, you could come back to school in the fall and write your own stuff.
No, that is taking too much time.
You can email me drafts at law school. I'll tell you anything that needs fixing. You're brilliant. You could do it.
No extra money, no extra time for English. I do not need. Tracy, do not do this.
I'm sorry.
If you quit, Perry is just being my writer. It changes nothing.
But I won't be doing it. It changes that.
No, you do not do this, Tracy.
Nadia.
I do not let you do this.
Nadia, you can't stop me.
Hold up, Tracy. Do not try save me. Why you are being hero now?
I thought I was too young to be hero.
You have aged. How you are affording schools in?
I'll have to drop out and save some money.
You go away? Who will I ask my questions to?
Well, Perry can answer anything I could.
Not writing questions, Tracy.
Nadia, I'll still be your friend.
You will be writing text for me? You will be doing FaceTime for me?
Yes, I'll text and FaceTime you.
That is not as good. 9:30 for celebrate. You are not being late. You are having me to cheer up now.
9:30. Oh my God.
I am going. My advisor texting me to call her. Biology lab is probably being full next semester. Oh, I don't care. A plus. Cheers.
Cheers. Don't freak out. Nadia just stopped by to tell me she got an A+. Are you going to rob the place?
NAI.
Oh my God, Perry, enough.
NAI. Please.
All right. What is going on?
We're in lockdown mode, Taylor. Effective immediately. You can't have any further communications with me or clients. I can't say more. I had to promise not to turn anyone.
Warn anyone about what?
NAI! I may have been followed.
Perry, you're starting to freak me out a little.
Sorry. But I had to come to tell you because I'm loyal. I'm very loyal. I've already stayed too long.
Sit down. Tell me what the hell's going on.
Taylor, come on. Let me go.
Not till you tell me.
All right, stop. People are staring. Shit. What's it even matter?
Perry, have you been crying?
No.
What happened?
Roger sort of got caught.
He got... Oh, shit.
Apparently you wrote him a really good paper. Too good.
No, I didn't. Crap. He must have rewritten it.
He's not that smart.
Yeah, he is. Jesus, Roy. Wait. Why are you so worried, Perry? He'll never tell them about us.
I've already traced it back to me. Roger never pasted it into a new document.
But I reminded him to. Twice.
Erickson got suspicious of how good it was and started running his plagiarism software programs and shit. Only he couldn't find any matches. But he wouldn't give up, so he started poking around in the document files. And do you remember who created it?
Oh, God. You did.
I mean, all I did was set up the damn formatting for him. But there's my name under author. I am the creator. I am the great and powerful Oz. I am royally fucked.
No. Just tell him your buddy, Roy, borrowed your laptop when his crashed. So even though he wrote it, the computer automatically listed you as the author.
Really? Oh, no, shit.
No, call them up right now. Tell them you figured out what happened.
It's too late. I sort of panicked. I sort of confessed.
Why'd you panic? You said they can't do anything to you.
Turns out maybe I should have researched that.
But you're not even a student.
This is America, lawyer girl. They can sue me. Conspiracy to commit fraud, intentional interference with a contractual something or other, and 5 more things I can't even remember. They said my case would be precedent setting.
Precedent setting? Perry, that means it's never been done before. They may not be able to make anything stick.
They have lawyers from Boston who assured me my ass is theirs. And what I don't have is $100,000 in legal fees to find out if they're bullshitting me, Taylor. They said they wouldn't sue me if I ceased and desisted immediately.
Wow. I'm sorry, Perry. That really sucks.
I just wanted to be an academic. That's all I ever wanted to be. And I'm not even bothering anybody, so why can't I just be an academic? Why? Just fuck.
Perry? The revolutionary cell firewall thing? That worked, right? Perry? Perry, that goddamn worked, right? They don't know about anyone but you and Roy, right? I'm fine, right? Right?
Didn't work as well as I'd hoped.
Not as well. But my name wasn't anywhere on Roy's paper.
Yeah, but they had me, Tracy.
Yeah, they had you. And Roy, not anyone else, not me.
They had me by the short one, so they made me tell them about everyone else. They can't get the guys in Bangalore, so hey, let's take it out on the Americans. Yeah, that's real fair.
You just gave me up? Jesus. What happened to I'm very loyal?
Oh, like you ever would have lied to protect me? You've made it very clear you don't care about me.
Oh my God. This is payback for me not going out with you.
Because a state schoolboy like me is just not in your class, is he? Oh, you pretend to be disdainful, but you love your school's prestige even more than the rich kids do, because you've never tasted it before.
Bullshit.
Really? How'd you put it? You never would have gotten a 4.1 at my school. What? You think you're the first girl around here to vet me like that?
That is not why I wouldn't go out with you.
It's why you wouldn't even consider it. And yet you're shocked that I wouldn't risk my ass to save yours. Jesus, you're as privileged as any of them. Even so, I didn't give you up, Tracy. You're the only one I didn't give up.
Really?
Because I am loyal. Even to someone who doesn't deserve it.
Thank you.
Yeah. The Lords of Java. I'm really going to miss this place.
What are you going to do now?
What I should have done the first time. I've learned my lesson, Tracy. Don't ever touch the files. These kids can worry about their own damn margins.
That's a lesson? Don't get caught?
Well, what have you learned? Gonna find another coffee shop in another town with another bunch of desperate kids. They say Ann Harbor's nice. I found this the other day. I never meant for anyone to get screwed like this.
It just sort of happened?
Yeah. It just sort of did.
Nadia, have you heard anything?
You are not answering of my texts.
Sorry, I've been talking to Perry.
I am having one more assignment. I tell you, you write.
Did you call your advisor?
It is letter to parents. I am telling you, write, da.
But did you talk to your
You
advisor?
are writing now. You are writing letter of perfect English. Translator tell parents I have perfect English and it is all lies, lies, lies that school is telling them.
Well, what's the point of that?
That is the point. You are starting now. You are starting. Go.
Okay.
Dear mother, father, I am not doing these things you are hearing of me. Why I would do this? It's making no sense. My English is perfect now. Translator is telling you how good my English is being. College is telling all lies about me, but I have failed you. Please forgive me. How you are writing it?
Dear mother and father, I am your loving daughter, and I have done my best. But this was too hard, and I made mistakes, just as you did by asking so much of me.
No, that is not what I tell. We are starting again. You are writing exact of what I tell.
Nadia, they're going to figure out your English isn't good.
No, they are not.
You tell them what really happened.
No.
Well, what does it even matter anymore? It's
No, bullshit. Fuck. You are writing perfect letter for me.
Nadia.
Then you must be telling them my English is being perfect when they come.
They're coming?
I must go now.
Well, even if I tell them, they'll find out. Someone will hear you and tell them that.
They will not. I destroy all evidence that my English is not perfect and they are believing their daughter not American school.
What evidence did you destroy?
All evidence that I am not speaking perfect English, all. They never find out. Lie to them of what they are coming, please.
Nadia? Did you take those? Nadia? Oh, God.
We are doing letter now.
Oh, I'm calling 911.
No, we are doing letter. You are writing what I tell.
No. Come on, answer.
You must. They must read letters. They still love me. You must help, Tracy. I'm having no one else for help. Help me.
Yes.
Help me.
I need an ambulance. My friend took her roommate's Ambien, maybe a whole bottle. The Lords of Java.
You must. You must. You must.
Yes. I'll try to keep her awake. God, just hurry, please. Nadia, don't go to sleep. Okay, you're staying right here with me. Okay, right here with me. Nadia.
He wants to kiss me. The boy to be a soldier. Then we go for walk on Prospect. I think back then, how I do mistake to go walking with him. I did do mistake. I should have kissed him.
Well, she just gotten some pretty bad news, but Thank you for watching my stuff.
You are here. Roommate Whitney. Whitney said that you might be.
Yep, here I am.
You haven't been answering my texts.
Yeah, well, I've been kind of busy, Roy.
No. I know. How's Nadia?
They got her stomach pumped in time, if that's what you mean.
Oh, wow. Thank God. She's going to be okay then?
Physically.
Good. Wow. I've been trying to find you since the dean let me go. You heard that Erickson?
Yeah, Perry told me.
Yeah, Tracy. Did Nadia get called in before she? God, tell me that's not why she did
That's
this.
pretty much why she did it, Roy.
Oh, jeez. Wow. I really screwed the pooch on this one.
Yeah, you really did.
Tracy. Come on, now you're not even going to talk to me?
What do you want me to say, Roy?
I don't know. Geez, they get me for cheating because they get suspicious about the part of the paper that I actually wrote. To get screwed for that's messed up.
Yeah, Nadia almost died. I'd say that's a little more messed up.
So you think this is my fault?
Yeah, pretty much.
All my fault? And you deserve to be the only one who's going to walk away without a scratch? They think Pierce wrote it, I didn't tell him otherwise.
Jesus, Roy, why did you have to rewrite it?
Because you were right. I just let myself feel dumb and then I act dumb. I was trying to stop doing that.
How could you forget to paste it into a new document?
I didn't forget. I ran out of time. I really wanted to finish this last thought and I ran out of time.
Did you, secretly want to get caught or something?
And be thrown off the team, which I will be. And be expelled, which I probably will be. And have Erickson acting all somber with the dean when he can't wait to tell his buds. Oh, I nailed this one. I nailed this hockey playing ass to the wall. No, I pretty much did not want to get caught. Okay, fine. See you around.
What Nadia did, Roy, it wasn't just because of you.
Thanks.
You helped. You helped a lot. But there was a whole lot more going on. And she asked me to come see her tomorrow. I'm who she needs to figure things out with.
Don't say that.
Why? It's true. Because I helped a lot too, Roy. More than you did.
God. I loved hockey. I really, really loved it.
I'd have loved being a lawyer. Maybe I just think that's something someone like me ought to love being.
And it's not like we're such awful people. We were both going back to the straight and narrow as soon as we graduated.
Were we? Would I have, Roy?
Yeah. You're basically an honest person.
Oh, yeah. I'm super honest.
Well, with yourself, anyway. This doesn't mean we're not still good people, Tracy.
How do you figure that?
Or at least we can be. Or maybe who we really are isn't who we think we are. Maybe it's what we do. Not just what we've done, but what we will do. Maybe what we will do is the most important part. The truest part of who we are. I just made that up. But I don't know. I think it might be true.
Yeah. I don't know, Roy. Maybe. I gotta go.
Where?
To see my advisor.
Your advisor? Wait, Nadia told them about you?
No, I'm gonna tell them about me.
No. I was just being a dick before. You got away with it, Tracy. So just take it and run.
Well, Nadia almost died because of me.
Getting yourself expelled isn't gonna help her.
Well, maybe it'll help me. Because a part of me still thinks what I was doing wasn't all that bad. That I was just evening things up. And part of me thinks it was awful. How can I not be sure what's right even now, Roy?
What's right and what isn't? It's hard.
Or we just make it hard? I think maybe I need to lose my focus. I think maybe I need to do all the reading and be less sure of things. Maybe get a stupid job and live in a stupid apartment and do all the reading and just think about things for a while. You know, if who we really are is what we will do, I want to get started. Maybe I can become someone less sucky.
Let me come with you.
I don't need my hand held while I get yelled at, okay?
Well, no, but wouldn't you like it?
I'm a big girl.
Call me after then?
Like, a boyfriend is not what I need right now, okay?
Okay.
I could use a friend, though. It wouldn't be too bad to have my hand held after she yells at me. And to not be alone so much. Walk me to the shuttle?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Well, let's go see who I become.
Thank you so much for joining us for New Works at New Deal, presented by the New Deal Creative Arts Center. I'm Parker Reed, and I directed this staged reading of When We Get Good Again by James McLindon. And I'm asking you to help me join and appreciate the cast. It's Michael Fraunhofer as Perry. Thank you, Michael. Tamara Caccioni as Tracy. Thanks, Tamara. Chris Bakoven as Roy. Chris. And Stevie Hergenrader-Reed as Nadia. Thanks again, everyone.
Take it off. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Teresa Gasparini, and I'm the Executive Director of the New Deal Creative Arts Center. As we conclude our New Works at New Deal online reading series, we want to make sure we send out our sincere thanks to the following people. I have a little bit of a list, but we're going to start with our entry review panel. They're the ones who read all 97 submissions and brought it down to our 3 finalists. So a thank you to Stephen Bendler, Joe Gasparini, David Perez-Rabada, and Luisa Velarde. We would like to thank our current review panel who has been watching our readings the past few weeks: Christine Crofis, Marie Hassenflug, Chris Menatakis, and Wendy Urban Mead. A very special thanks to all the actors in all 3 casts for sharing their talent and their time with us, as well as the directors who were Joe Gasparini, David Perez-Rabada, and of course, Parker Reed. And of course, a very big thank you to our playwrights for sharing their work with us. So thank you to Lori Allen, who wrote Collisions, Sam Graber, who wrote Detainee, and James McLindon, who just wrote what you saw, which is When We Get Good Again. We look forward to announcing which one of these 3 plays will be produced by New Deal this fall, and we're hoping to announce that by tomorrow, June 15th. Lastly, we want to thank you for tuning in and continuing to support the arts and theater in this temporary format. We look forward to bringing you live theater again soon. So on behalf of the New Deal Creative Arts Center, thank you again for joining us and enjoy your evening. Bye.